Prepare yourself for a striking revelation from your guardian angels and the universe itself, focused particularly on your relationships and your future. Unexpectedly and sooner than you might anticipate, someone from your circle will approach with an apology. However, the story behind this repentance is so surprising that it challenges the imagination. Regret, a feeling deeply rooted in the heart, reveals its complex facets. While you have often forgiven past offenses and moved on, the one who erred is traversing new and transformative paths. It is especially hard for him to let go, even when assured that all is well and peaceful. Before delving deeper into the essence of this message we have for you, it's crucial to acknowledge the existence of 3 distinct and highly significant signs. Before we delve into the details of this message, we'll explore the meaning of these signs and their direct relation to the unfolding events in your life. As we progress, you are likely to begin noticing these signs in the coming weeks. Therefore, listening to and trusting your instincts will be an act of wisdom and intuition. Resuming our discussion, let's consider the messages your celestial protectors are eager to share with you. They indicate that an apology from him is inevitable, although you may have left the reasons for this apology in the past. Don't be surprised if the revelation of this apology involves a lengthy and sometimes intricate narrative. Prepare yourself, as apologies are on their way and the truth behind them will surely surprise you, revealing aspects you didn't expect. You can expect him to manifest his regret very soon. Perhaps you recall moments in the past when you yourself regretted certain actions and sought forgiveness. However, despite your efforts to apologize, you know how challenging it can be to overcome and truly forget what has been done. Regret is a deeply human and natural feeling, but it's important to remember that you are human and forgiveness is essential, not only for others but crucially, for yourself. You may have quickly arrived at an answer to this internal question that often silently echoes within us. It is undeniably difficult to forget those things we regret, those moments when, in hindsight, we wish we had acted differently. This difficulty also applies to him, to his actions towards you, which now resurface perhaps in an apology carrying the weight of the past. Even more intriguing is the story hidden behind these actions, a narrative so old that it may have already faded into the mists of your memory. He carries a story full of nuances and twists that is about to be revealed, reflecting deeply your predisposition to forgive others. This capacity for forgiveness is not just an admirable trait but a powerful virtue, recognized even by your celestial protectors as a quality that brings humans closer to divinity. Forgiveness is not an easy act. If it were, it wouldn't be so valued or have the transformative power it possesses. Your generous heart and ability to forgive without holding grudges have allowed blessings from the universe to flow not only to you, but also to those around you. This forgiving nature leads us directly to the first significant sign in your current journey, the knight in shining armor. This knight is not only a symbol of loyalty, justice, and chivalry, but also of kindness and compassion. In Arthurian tales and legends, the Shining Knight is often portrayed as a being of extraordinary empathy, ready to sacrifice their own well-being for the greater good. Similarly, your readiness to forgive and move on without resentment mirrors these chivalrous qualities. You will find that the symbol of the knight will appear in your life in various ways, suggesting that these qualities are being honored and recognized. It might be an image that catches your eye online, a character in a movie, a book you decide to read, or even a billboard you pass while driving. May the image of the knight give you inner strength to deal with future challenges. His compassion is why he wants to apologize, knowing that you have probably already forgotten. If you're curious to learn more about what happened, you won't have to wait long. You will know everything you need to know when he approaches you with apologies. It's also worth noting that this has the potential to strengthen your relationship in some way. You may find it touching that he apologizes for something that happened so long ago, and he may be trying to play a more significant role in your life. Regardless of the circumstances, you are likely to get along well, even if it remains purely platonic. This still represents a potential bond. Keep in mind that he is not the only person who wants to get to know you better. You are recognized for your compassion and kindness, qualities that resonate deeply with those around you. It may surprise you to discover how valued you are within your community, both in the workplace and on social networks and other online spaces. Your popularity is a direct reflection of the positive impact you have on others, something you may underestimate. This admiration not only validates your welcoming personality, but also opens doors to new connections and engagement opportunities with a broader circle of people. This growing recognition brings with it a second notable sign, represented by the sight of animals mating. Among the most charming examples of these creatures are lovebirds, known for their striking appearance and the strong bond they maintain with each other, reflecting a lasting partnership. This is emblematic of the kind of relationships you inspire and nurture, deep and meaningful connections. For those aspiring to have lovebirds, conventional wisdom suggests acquiring a pair rather than a solitary individual, emphasizing the importance of mutually enriching relationships. In your daily life, you are likely to encounter symbolic manifestations of mating or harmonious pairs, such as two cats playing together, two dogs sharing a game, or even a squirrel closely followed by a pup. Regardless of the situation you find yourself in, mating animals represent a universal symbol of love and companionship, or even the deep desire for these feelings. These animals, who choose partners and stick by them, are true emblems of people who wish to be in your presence, reflecting how attractive and magnetic your personality is. The fact that the universe uses images of mating animals to send messages is quite significant. These natural symbols indicate that a phase of luck and prosperity is approaching in your life. When you observe these animals together, it is impossible to ignore that maintaining forgiveness and kindness in your heart are challenges that require ongoing commitment, but you, like the shining knight in ancient legends, are making every effort necessary. Just as animals choose not to live isolated but rather in pairs, people are drawn to your warm aura and want to be part of your world. It's not surprising that many prefer your company and seek to build lasting connections and relationships by your side, as you have the ability to strengthen and enrich these bonds over time. Your spiritual guides and celestial protectors reiterate a reassuring message. It's okay to feel anxious about making new friends or entering new social circles. However, they also remind you that the connections you form are crucial to achieving your goals and dreams. Each new friendship or relationship you cultivate can open doors and pave paths that once seemed inaccessible. These connections are not just bridges to personal or professional experiences, but are also essential for your growth and emotional well-being. Understand that the relationships you build with others play a fundamental role in defining who you are. It's completely natural to occasionally feel uncomfortable with the idea of socializing. However, it's essential to recognize that the universe has big plans for you, and sometimes, going with the flow of events and allowing new people into your life can lead to enriching experiences. The people whom the cosmos brings into your path often have a strong affinity for you, and if you are open to letting them play a significant role in your life, you are likely to develop deep and lasting connections with them. These connections are not fleeting. They have the potential to become unbreakable bonds that bring new meaning and depth to your life. Each new friendship or partnership offers a unique window into new perspectives and experiences, enriching your life in unexpected and wonderful ways. This brings us to the final sign of synchronicity that the universe presents to you, a bright seashell or seashell. These shells, with their vibrant colors and complex patterns, are true natural artworks. At first glance, many may appear identical, but closer observation reveals their unique and stunning characteristics. This phenomenon is analogous to human relationships. On the surface, many relationships may seem similar, but by dedicating time and attention, the distinct and valuable qualities of each person begin to shine, just as the fascinating quirks of each shell are revealed under careful scrutiny. Like a shell, which often houses a marine mollusk and may seem unremarkable at first glance but reveals its complexity upon closer inspection, people you encounter may initially seem simple or ordinary. Exploring the features of shells is a way to appreciate the hidden beauty they possess, a principle that also applies to human relationships. Just as each shell is unique in shape, color, and texture, each person we meet is singular, with their own stories and experiences that enrich our understanding of the world. This observation exercise not only shows us the physical beauty of these natural objects, but also symbolizes the vital importance of establishing deep connections with others, uncovering layers of their personalities and stories. There's a curious phenomenon associated with seashells. When you hold an empty shell near your ear, it's common to hear what sounds like the ocean. This acoustic effect, though simply the resonance of the surrounding environment captured by the shell, evokes the grandeur and vastness of the ocean. Similarly, in interacting with other people, we can find depth and meaning in the details of their lives that may not be apparent initially. In this world, not everything is as it first appears. Most people carry with them a rich and complex narrative, often not revealed until mutual knowledge is deepened. Just as a shell may seem simple on the outside, but reveals its complexity upon closer examination, people also have stories that are only understood through a more intimate and thoughtful relationship. These stories may include past mistakes, regrets, and apologies that add layers to your understanding of who they are. You are destined for even more amazing experiences. The universe has plans for you that go beyond what you can currently imagine, and the assurance that you will be protected throughout your journey is a comforting reminder that you are safe, regardless of the challenges or uncertainties that may arise. This universal support invites you to explore life with curiosity and openness, ready to receive the lessons and blessings that each new experience brings. I conclude with a thought of encouragement and faith. May you have the strength to accept the apologies that may come your way, and may you find the forgiveness and understanding necessary to overcome any future challenges. May the resilience symbolized by the knight in shining armor be a constant inspiration in your life, propelling you to face each situation with courage and hope. By looking beyond appearances and valuing the deep stories of each individual, you enrich not only your own life, but also the lives of those around you. I want to finish with a prayer for you. O Lord, grant her the strength to accept forgiveness and exercise compassion in unexpected situations, especially when faced with an apology that arises without warning. May the image of the knight in shining armor become a symbol of the courage she needs to face and overcome the challenges that lie ahead. May this knight inspire her with the bravery necessary to confront adversity with dignity and honor. May the animals that choose to mate and live in harmony serve as a constant reminder of the love and companionship that surrounds them. May this gentle vision encourage them to open their hearts to welcome new connections and strengthen existing ones, cultivating relationships that are as deep and lasting as these natural bonds. May she discover the beauty in others, just as she marvels at the uniqueness of a bright shell found by the seaside. May each interaction reveal the complexity and richness that each soul possesses, inviting her to explore and appreciate each unique story as a hidden treasure. Grant her the wisdom to follow her intuition, the gentle whisper that faithfully guides her through life's complexities. May she trust in this inner guide, allowing it to lead her towards paths of growth, healing, and new possibilities. May the cosmos continue to guide her, offering protection and pouring abundant blessings upon her paths. Amen. Your celestial protectors leave you with these words. Take time to listen to what your heart and instinct tell you. Your intuition is your lifeline to the universe. So, if you wish to hear what the cosmos has to say, quiet your mind and let your intuition speak. By listening to your instinct, you will open yourself to the universe's blessings. Type 333 to claim this message and the blessing within it for yourself.